Hopefully that this is the correct information being pumped through. There we go. Let's say, man, I swear to Christ, OBS be doing things sometimes that just makes me go bananas. Hey, I'm Batman. Literally says, guess who's back? Back again. Batman's back. Tell a friend. How you doing, buddy? Doing all right? Hanging in there? Good to see you, my friend. Glad to have you here. Hope everything is well. Don't mind moi. I am just making sure everything's good on the stream. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. And sometimes OBS, string keys and things, it gets a little funky when you're doing dual streams and you're just like, why is this not working? Why is that not working? Why isn't this working? And you're just like, Gotta be a problem solver when you're streaming. You never know. You keep losing your JC. It happens. I've had my 0-3s. I've got my ass kicked, Batman. It happens. Trust me. Nobody's immune from it. Ask Scribbles. He had a really bad losing streak here. Yeah, you're going to run into that. I mean, you're just going to run into streaks, or you're going to run into accounts that you're just like, Noonan. No, not going to face it. Not going to do it. Just going to get slaughtered. You try to put your best foot forward, right? You want to keep going and, kick that ass, but sometimes you just can't, and that's okay. All right, let me make sure that's up and that's up good. But good to see you, I'm Batman. Keep your head up. Yeah, well, you'll start getting victories again. We all do. I mean, trust me. I've had some streaks where it's like, oh my god, can I win a GAC? It happens. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to win today, but we're going to try. We're going to give the old college try. Did not have a good result last round. I mean, we had some RNG last round. It was just ridiculous. But it happens. We're going to try it again because we're mentally damaged people, and that's what we do. Hey, Jedi Rules. Hey, from San Diego. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. That's right. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you there. That's right. That's right. Shake that ass. Take a chance. All right, Papa Chulo says howdy, how's your GAC going, my friend? Good to see you. Monday's is family day for Papa Chulo. Get to spend time with the baby and the family and stuff. It's really nice. Hey, Ren2G, yeah, you know me. Says good day, Ranger Skewers. I also sucked at GAC this season. It happens, you know. I mean, take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the facts alive. Big Ninja. It's the same Ren 3 and 6 this season. If it is what it is. It is what it is. Hello, Lord of Megatron and the Decepticons, our longtime and faithful friend coming in, and good to see you, Lord Miggy. Welcome to Hell Day, Monday, the day that GAC 5v5 or 3v3 ends. You also have TBA going, and you have the start of Conquest. Yeah, it's going to happen, Batman. There's a lot of accounts at that level that just don't really care as much about GAC. They drop, but they have these big accounts, and but the opposite is true too on Batman. I mean, I've faced accounts that have a couple more million GP than me, and I'm just like, okay, cool, all relic 9s, okay, fine. Oh, you have all the new Datacrons times 3 each, cool. All right, let me give it a shot. But yeah, just let them flow off your back. You'll get them next round. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. Phil Reagan, hello, Phil Reagan. Good to see you, my friends. Says hello, Ranger and Screws. Good to see you. Papa Chulo says it is. I'm almost there, driving in now. We're planning on going to breakfast. Very nice. But still need to do my GSM thing around noon PS. Hint. Well, I'll try there, Papa Chulo. I have to go do some errands after the stream. So if I have time and I can do it for you real quick, yes, of course I will always help you. God, our garage is a disaster. The outside is a disaster, especially after the tree fell. So, all day yesterday, I was outside just getting shit out of the garage, getting it to the curb, getting stuff. I still have more to do. We have a bed that we're not using, so we were seeing if anybody wanted it. Nobody did, so we're going to give it to Goodwill. So I got to call Goodwill and see if they can come pick it up, because I don't have a ginormous pickup truck to take it over there. You know what I'm saying? So got to get that out of there and get all that taken care of. I've got If you guys don't know, after pollen leaves the area, usually by end of April, starting into May, there'll be some streams where I just don't stream because I will either be outside doing stuff, or what I try to do is do stuff like early in the morning during that time, and get stuff done and do some stuff in the afternoon. But yeah, there may be some streams where I'm not around because I'm outside just getting some stuff done. So yucky days, poop and diarrhea. Ranger looks like our favorite MLB team are face each other this coming weekend. I saw that, yeah, because Asher's got the Cardinals coming up for 3 at St. Louis, and then they'll be in San Diego. So that'll be a lot of fun there, Jedi Rules. Your Padres are off to a great start. Told you. I thought they had they've always had a good young team, but they're really off to a hard start. We'll see. It's a long season. Jedi Rules know this. You can start hot, and then I've seen teams that, Yes, thank you, Stream Elements. We are live. Thank you. So, the way it works on this stream is we're interactive. We're going to be doing GAC. I'm giving people time to get in here. If you have any questions, pop those in. Make sure you put the word question for the actual question comment. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Subs are always appreciated, just like our good friend Jedi Rules, when you gift them, stuff like that. Don't have to. If you can, support the channel. That's all great. If not, that's fine too. I need to try Phoenix versus Gungans for the first time ever. Trying to see my hair got one shot by Boss Motorboat. Yeah. If you get the turn meter loop, you can do it. But if not, yeah, Jedi Rules, your Padres. I mean, your Padres are kicking that ass. That National League West is going to be that's going to be tough, Jedi Rules. I just want to prepare you that that's going to be a slaughter fest between the Dodgers and the Giants doing really well. Giants came in and kicked the shit out of my Stros, so be prepared, man. They are a really good team. I'm shocked at how good San Francisco is. Depressed Wampa, hello. Well, first Freddie said, "What's that? What's going on?" Freddie says, "Lost my G today, very close." It happens, Freddie. We may lose today. It happens. We'll give it the old college try, but like I said, we pick ourselves up and rock and roll. Depressed Wampa says, "Happy Conquest Day, Skewers and Delicious Jay." Good to see you, Depressed Wampa. Good luck in GAC Ration. Lurking at work today. You do your lurking. I will do the working. And GAC, that is, in game. Oh, our opponents already started attacking. Very nice. Who did they take out? All right, they took out Ahsoka and Jabba. They're going after the jails first. Pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, they dropped some banners. Considering the guy had 2 jails, he did really well. Oh, yeah. Jeremiah says, "Oh, I just remember 2 more days and then Kenobi will fair me." Very nice. Are they going? Oh, I thought they were going to San Diego. Okay, so the Padres are coming to the Stros. Okay, I knew they were facing each other. I thought the Astros were heading to San Diego. My mistake. You know it better than I do, Jada Rules. You'll be surprised, Freddie, if you've seen me do the thousands of different Ross reviews that I've done. All right. Hey, Battle Fries, what's up, buddy? Says, "Hey there. Archie, been a while. Hope you've been well. I've been doing very well, getting through it. We're punching along just like everybody else. I know, indoor in a week. I can't wait. I finally had a chance because after I was outside all day doing stuff yesterday, I had to find a chance to watch Reacher, and oh my god, it was so good. I love Reacher. Good show. Books are great too. I need a Ross review. Just kidding. Oh, Papa Chew. You joking McJokester. You guys will also notice I am a man of my word. Donations were done, and I am the man of my word. We have a new Relic 9 Oppo. I'm going to be taking all the guys up. Went offense potency like we talked about. Got his potency to 100%. Just a little short of 10k damage, but that's okay. Still got a few mods to slice and stuff. We can get there. But yeah, Oppo is up and running. So we'll get him done. And then we'll begin the grind for Jocasta Nu. Now, Jocasta Nu for Conquest for me. This Conquest, I'm getting straight to Sector 4. And we're just going to farm the shit out of materials. Straight up. Am I going to do a watch party? I could do that. Last time I did a watch party, like 1 or 2 people showed up there, Freddie. If there's enough interest, I'll do it. I always do show the shows after they've come out. I show them in their entirety because I know some of you do not have Disney Plus and stuff, so I do that for you guys. So especially for those that want to let it, build up and don't want any spoilers, things of that nature. We don't do spoilers here because some people wait. They want to wait. I'm like that, I don't really care about spoilers, but I do like to watch the whole thing through. But yes, we have Oppo. He's 9. I got him modded, kitted out. Got a few more mod slicing to do. Just some speed, things of that nature. And he will be good to go. How much of those materials do I have left? I got enough for 1 more. We'll wait till tomorrow to do some more slicing on him. What mod do I want to go for that offense? That one's maxed. One of these had more. It's got flat offense. We could calibrate it. If I get this protection to hit offense or speed, that might be nice. Actually, let's do that now. That wouldn't be bad. Let's see. That doesn't. Let's do this because it can't hit. Now it could hit itself. That would be horrible. But we do have the mats. Let's do this. Offense. We'll take it. This is offense or speed. Both are wins. It hit itself. And there's the sadness. I mean, we'll keep it. The sadness. Freddy says, spoiler, Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a binger too. That's why I haven't watched Daredevil yet, and I think it's complete. So once that's complete, I'll binge that. It's like I did for Reacher. It's like Reacher got out fully out, and I was like watching, and I was beat up yesterday. So yeah, I was beat up, and I was like, okay, let's take a shower, eat some food, and then let's watch some Reacher. I really wanted to watch that show. I didn't check mods. Anything in here of value? No. It's a 5 speed, but it doesn't have any defense. Ew. All right, let's move on. Nothing to see there. We have quite a few. Now, because I did do Relic 9 on Appo, we got, of course, the Appo Cron. So we've got the Cron starting to build up. We'll start slicing them and get them going. Big Ninja, you're gonna have to wait till 1:30 my time because that's when my energy goes, and then at 1:30 every day, like clockwork, I go in and I spend all my energy. I get my 600 tickets. I focus on the signal data, things that I need. I spend about 5-10 minutes just getting all my energy spent, focusing on the things that I need to do. So yeah. Rob's Mad World says it's a bust. What's a bust? Rob, Andor season 2? Oh no. You switch it from GL Leia to GL Ahsoka? Well, you've made some good choices there, Jedi Rolls. I like that. I'm in an old shirt. I don't not I do anything in Squad Arena, but if anybody asks me or stuff, I usually put like the most recent team. I will switch to Vader once it's all up and running, so people can fart around with it and run against it, things of that nature. So yeah. It's a nice thing when you can switch that up. Congratulations, Jedi Roll, and your Desi Jingle Schnurf just got her GL Ahsoka, so that's really cool. Yeah, this will always stack when we get our energy and stuff. This will stack, and then at my time, just so I don't. It's just like you get into a pattern there, Big Ninja, with your energy. It's like one shot, one kill. Knock it out, bam. So. But my day will be spent doing that, but then I gotta go run some errands, and then And then we got to do Conquest. We got to do TB. Top of the hour, we got to do TB. There's our trusty Seth Accountant Data Keeper. What else? 73. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right. So we'll give our opponents done a couple attacks. A midichlorian for all the Mall MC Alliance. Fred Bird, I think, is our opponent today. Yes, Fred Bird. So very nice. So we will give him a good run. I'll go ahead and pull this up. But yes, Apo's up and running. Spend the next week. Now I took into Relic 9 because you guys have hit the sub goals. That was part of the sub goals. And also we have the new, I don't think it's out yet. Let me go look. Those, whatever salt battle thingies. They're not, oh, there it is. Nightfall, Error Battle, rewards. You get extra Apo shards. And you get all that. Then you get that. Or possibly all that. One of those. So it's just like the assault battles. So yeah. And that will start in 1 day and 1 hour. So basically noon tomorrow my time? Shit. Or 1 my time? Yeah. Whenever it does, we'll do it on the stream tomorrow. So now for that one, I think you're giving a Lord Schmader. I don't know what relic level. I would assume 9 because you were going in there with the relic 9 Apo. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah. All right. So we got all that in place. Let us begin the tale of GAC. All right. Hello, midichlorian, Fred Bird. All right. So in the south, we have an Ahsoka, a Jabba with the what's her butt cron, Mob Enforcer. We have the Queen Amidala team. This time it's Shock T and Echo, as is tradition. We're not getting that, Freddy. As much as we'd all would like to have that. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? There's too many. I would love that, but they're not. Yeah, I don't know. It's a Disney problem. Luthen team, that'll get the Inquisitor treatment, I think, right? We'll talk about it. Then in the north, we have a Rey with Ezra and Nest with the Nestcron. With Kenobi, so again, kill Ezra, a prophet. Gungans will use bow. We're gonna try the Imperial Troopers again on the. We'll look at the Great Mother's team. If we can do that Imperial Trooper team, I've really enjoyed fighting that with that team. And then the Dash team, it's got the Crit Avoidance, it's got San and all them. We'll either Gungan that or something else. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. 173. Hey, Todana with the tax expert himself. Oh, you're almost past the finish line, Todana. Stay strong, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, took out another team. Took out that team. Good. Good. All right. So for Ahsoka, now last time we used Balin, but it was weird. We did, it was against a Watt team. And for some bloody reason, we got it 5v1 last round, and then Ahsoka got angry and she slaughtered the for shizzle out of us. But it doesn't have Ezra, and it is Ahsoka Tana Falconcron, so I think Balin should work there. I'd like to try that again. I think for Jabba we GMK. Queen Amidala will try Bane. Bane just bad RNG last round too. And then Luthen, I'm thinking Inquisitors. So I think that's the play. What else 73? If there's anything, skewers, what else 73? Anybody thinks that should not be the play? We'll keep SLKR and those guys for the back. See what we have in the back before we make any sudden movements or changes. Keep our hands and knees in the seat with our seatbelt on. Thank you for the call. What's your plan for Reagan? Leia. I mean, yeah. what we've been using. Hello, preload, my old friend. Well, it might. I mean, typically we don't try to preload, but we never preload. The thing with these fights is either we kill most of them and we lose, or like, you know, like we had the last round where a turn meter looped. If I see an Afro team on defense, we're not using CLS. That is twice we've had turn meter loops on that because of the stupid ass droids. Preload is where you go in. It used to be a thing before we had forfeit and skip. You lose the fight to a team, and what would happen is they would be preloaded, which means they had turn meter and all their stuff ahead of time. So if someone went in to clean it up, right, they were at a severe disadvantage, because it's one thing when you kind of know the opening. It's another thing when these powerhouse teams have turn meter, because then you're on your back heels and it's really ugly. Yeah, I think Leia versus that raid team will work pretty well, Weddle 73. So yeah, that's for up north. So we've got that. We'll try Balin versus Ahsoka, JMK versus Jabba, Bane versus Queen Amidala, and the Luthen Saw team is Luthen, Rex, Saw, Luthen, Rex, Kara, and Cal Katarn. Pretty standard team, I think. Yeah, it's Mob Enforcer, Mob Datacron, and the level 6 will be the Thermal Detonator one. Yeah. Take Revive, level 6 is the thermals. I think it's nasty. That's why we use JMK, because it's like, kiss my ass, eat, fast alt, get Leia out of there. Holy Jesus. That thing can be squarey. Very, very squarey. But yeah, any other thoughts? I don't. Again, we're 6-2 right now. If I lose, it happens. But I'd like to go out on a win. But yeah, what are you expecting in the back? You need SLKR for. I don't know. I think this guy plays efficiency. If I'm being honest, I mean, what would we need in the back? Let's see if there's a GMK. We might need an SLKR, right? Or Leia in the back. I don't know. I mean, I know SLKR is much more efficient versus Java, but I mean, SLKR versus Leia and stuff seems a little bit more potent than. So use SLKR here, and then, okay, I'm okay with that. Hey, Mary J. Hey, he's part of Team Rocket, but totally blast off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not gay. Hey, Mary J. He's over on YouTube. Lurking in all kinds of places. All right, so SLKR that, so we poke, well, we go after Leia, right? Is the move to poke Leia, you can't stun her, we've already demonstrated that, but just to go hard charging into Leia, because we can ignore taunts and stuff? Or do we want to poke her Santin so we can start doing the swipes? I don't know, I kind of like poking her immediately and just getting her low. Both are good options in my opinion. Yeah, I think poking Kersantin's better. And then after that you can swipe, but then you can go after Leia with everybody else, which I kind of want to do. I like it. Okay, so we'll use SLKR there. Dug it. Alright, let's do Balin versus Ahsoka, and it's the Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum Prawn. Now, there's no Watt this time. They got crit avoidance, max 15%, enemy takes a turn, blah, 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 blah. We do have Bane for that. We'll have to use something else against Queen Amidala, but we've got the Gas Rex team if we need to do that. So yeah, we've got options. I can feel it. All right, Balin versus Ahsoka with Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum Kron. Can't remember if this is the player or not. We need Kira. We need Hondo. It would be nice if I could, lock them up, Hondo, on somebody else, but you can't. Unfortunately, you have to go right for I him. That's right. There'll be a hanger. Yeah, it is a Fulcrum Datacron, so I'll just put this here. We got 2 Fulcrums, 2 Ahsokas versus Balin. Should make him nice and feisty. Hang him. Well, there's nobody that you guys. The masses are yelling for hangings, but there's no need for it right now. I mean, nobody's broken the rules. Hang him. All right. I mean, say that. There we go. Come on, music. Why you be like? Hello, preload, my old friend. That's working now. Well, if I can get the music to come, that'd be. Thank you. All right. Zero Company. I do have LL37. I should. Let me look here. No, I do not have LL37. Did we put her on? Oh, she's a droid. Never mind. Mercenary droid. We put her on defense. I think we have LL37 on defense. Okay, I'll have to look that up there, Jay. I think we have her on defense on one of the teams because I'm not seeing her. Let's see, bounty hunters. We have both Dad Bod Bubba Fett and Django. We do have those two. It's a Kirikron, so I've got to. I can't. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have to run Kira, but what are you thinking here, Mary? All right, so the Fets, even though it's her cron, so running these two. I mean, I know we're going after a Fulcrum, but what's the play here? Just what are we? So Jingle, we want to burn immediately, right? Sign of Jingle, are we just missling? What are we doing? First or second special? Change this then. Yeah, I've got defensive. My starting the counter mercenary allies have 100% defensive penetration. Do I have it on anybody else here? Yeah, it would be the Bamcron. Okay, so if we use Django burn and then Bubba sign of Django, we want to do what? Just first or second special lot here. You want to know what I'm spamming here? They can also ignore taunt. True, that's true. Hey, the wolf man, what's up, buddy? Hold on, being tagged by my guild. Oh, TB announcement. Okay. Let's do this. I've never done this fight with these guys before, but it'll be fun. Let's do it. Dude, they're horseshit. Fulcrum is the target. Eventually. Alright. She got ultimate that fast? Jesus Christ. That's horrifying. Do that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Now, I got to this point last time and Ahsoka got angry at me. Okay. Okay. Burner. He's beefy. He's a beefy young lady. He's a beefy young lady that, okay. You know, Ahsoka, if you're gonna keep hitting me like this, I'm gonna start thinking, love me. Alright, 67. Not the best banners, but good. We got the one shot. These through the Great Mothers. Yeah, it's not great banners, but it's a one shot. We'll take it. Okay, dokie in the pokey, said the Smoky. Boomfist has had no buttons bug versus GLT. I've had that recently. Bummer, that sucks. But, oh god. I'm sorry to hear that. It actually cost me the match too. Maybe, I don't know. Last round we went in there with Kira and Hondo. I mean, I'm not joking, dude. We took out all four everybody. We took everybody. She had tank tech on. We took out everybody, all the sides, and was just Ahsoka left in. I mean, she got vicious. What else? 73. She beat our ass to death, dude. It was ridiculous. The feisty young lady there, Weddle 73. I did not enjoy it. Possibly, maybe I poopied the bed there. But then again, we had a lot of bad RNG last round. Okay, SOKR versus Java. I like it. All right. We'll go first to Schmorter. This team of miscreants. I don't plan on using Grievous in B1. Meh. Meh, say. Meh. Let me check the other ones. That armor. I think Revive does. I kind of like the stacking offense. Do we have one of those? Stacking offense? Yeah, it's got armor pen and offense, tenacity, protection, crit damage. It's actually a pretty good one, I think. Well, we'll look at it there. I mean, I've got some reroll mats. What else? 73. It's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? We can look at that after. We can look at that after this or tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go stacking offense, protection, nasty, offense, crit chance on 10. Yes. Don't you need Watt with SOK for this match? No, we have a Dark Side Ray, and she makes it where you don't need Watt for this anymore. Really great. Lifters can do different things for you. Having now, if you don't have Dark Side Ray, of course you need Watt. But if you don't have Ray, yeah, sure. But for this match, if you have Dark Side Ray, you don't need it. So we're gonna poke Chrysanthemum and then go after Ray and do AoEs and all kinds of fun. I know, isn't that crazy? First Order Stormtrooper is better in this counter than crew. Can you believe that shit? All right, we shall poke the Wookiee. All right, then we'll target Leia. Ow. Target Leia. Oh, I didn't mean. But now we can crisscross my heart, and she's almost dead. No, they can't die first 2 rounds. Target her. We'll get some damage on. It's just beautiful. Now, if we could be smart about this, let's poke her, kill her, or not. I lied. I didn't really want you to. I didn't really want you to poke her and stuff. It was all lies. Okay, Lando, you're next. Actually, we'll just start crisscrossing and get all that because Chrysanthemum still stunneth. Come on, you gotta kill him there. Come on, kill Lando. He's an evil bastard. Oh, come on! Oh my god! Those filthy turds. All right. Not the worry, we're still flying. Ha, for sure. Any battles from our good homie here? No, not yet. Probably wait and see what I do. Don't blame him. I know, right? They just really want to get that FU in there and stick it in your crawl. All right, let's try this battle. Last time we did this, Bane and it's Queen Amidala. I am very nervous about using gas versus that with Echo in there. It makes me very, very nervous. Last time Obi-Wan Kenobi just wrecked the crap out of us. I think we Bane that. We gotta be. We get you. Where's Dookie? There he is. I don't. Is he a big fat snake? He's more of a slug, I would say, right? Not an expert, but I play one. I did sleep at a Holiday Inn Express. I like that. This is for Queen Amidala. Using Bane versus Queen Amidala. That's on defense, no. That's why we have a 6-2 record. That thing has been getting us holes left and right. I mean, we can. Echo terrifies me using that, dude. Let me see here. You know what? For science, fuck it. I'll do it. So we want not Arc. We want Echo. We want 5s and we want Rex, and then we want Rex. Let's see if we go Clone Trooper. He should be one of the top ones. Yeah. Then we want what do we want? I think we use the Yulukron. We want high armor, max health and protection, right? But we want high. Yeah, it's this one. We want to use the Calcron. We want 179% armor penetration and the max health and protection with tenacity, crit chance, offense. All right. Well, yeah, okay. We'll wait till after he rolls his name. But last time, doesn't he daze and stuff? And it got a little wonky. But all right. It dazes and then you lose it, and scary. It's very scary. Fives and oh, we're in trouble. So focus on the cron. I didn't pay attention to who I brought in. We could be in trouble here. Yeah, I already know what else I need 3. Well, the good news is Gaz is doing pretty well here. Rex is doing fantastic work for us. Let's do that. Okay, now we go after Echo. If we get Echo out of there, that would be brilliant. Yeah, we will, but we'll give it the old college try. We did get him. Good. Okay. That really helps. Now we go after Canobicus. Perfect. Got Canobicus out of there. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Pull him up. Hey, hooty hoo there, Hermie Fulgrim. No, don't kill numbnuts. We got Qui-Gon out of there. Yeet. Back T. Back Bala. He dodged the shred. That's amazing. A little annoying. What's going on, Hermit Fulgrim? She's in DI. Do anything but shoot her. You can't do anything. Alright. Can we finish her now? There you go, guys. Feel your love. Yeah. She dodged it. I went for the shred first, and maybe she had foresight up. I don't know. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Kimmy, hit me, Kimmy, one more time. Says good afternoon, Skewers and Ranger. Hope all is well with everyone. It is. Good to see you, Kimmy, baby. All right, Inquisitors versus the Saul team. It's a normal Saul Luthen team with the... They get 15%, high armor penetration. They get the 10% on their stuff. I think Inquisitors here, right? It's supposed to be good. I heard Inquisitors do really well against this. I don't know. I know, it was, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. We want tank revive here. Do we want when they use a special ability, they gain 15% turn meter? Special ability turn meter gain. That's what I thought too. Now remember, kids, when you do this fight, what you want to do is you want to use your AoE ability block first, because if you don't, they will smite you. Good to see everybody. Happy Manic Monday. Oh, wish it was Sunday. That's not fun day. Oh. Well, you know. We're not watching Scribbles. Oh, don't do that. Can't do anything but go after just basic here, because he's got Death Mark now, and we can save the big hits for him. I love it. I love it! Alright, and then we'll shred her. I lied, I didn't really mean to shred her. It was all lies. Lies, I tell you! Meh, see, it was a lie. Meh, I didn't mean it, see. Meh. Alright, let's get some buffage back on them. Right, Kyle Curtanis is next. He's the next contestant on Beat That Ass. So apparently did not want to die. All right, we're 7 banners down, but I think we're looking good, skewers. What do we got in the back? SLKR. Well, aren't we glad we kept Bane? Oh. Is that 25% turn meter? It is. We ran into this thing last time. That thing is gross. We're going to have to go with a little bit more firepower than we did. Mm-hmm. So we're going to Bane the SLKR. And we're definitely using Dooku there because we want him to die. Because we want to suck, have them kill Dooku, and then we just one swipe Bane. All right, good. Let me go look. Is it a Rose Omicron? I didn't think it was. No, it's just it's the 25% turn meter, and they have crit avoidance. It's nasty. Because we went in there, who did we go? We went in there with Star Killer and got obliterated by this. Because usually I would say Star Killer. Star Killer that. Kill that, you know. But that was not the good choice, my friends. Oh, Omicron. Yes, Rose Omicron. Sorry, I thought I was looking at Datacron. I'm sorry. What else? 73. Too many crons in the name threw me off. Yes, Rose has her Omicron. My apologies. I brain fart. I do that. No, thank you for the message in Discords. That team is on defense. Satacrons. Oh God, don't say such things, Freddy. Yes, I know. What's the level 6? It is they have crit avoidance when they get critically hit. Yeah, don't give them ideas, Freddy. A nasty little cron. It's a very nasty little cron. Now we already know what we're using up here. We're going to Gungan this. We're going to Leia that. We're going to bow this, and then Imperial Troopers. Maybe Sith Empire that if we. Yeah. He put the mothers on defense. Yeah. Mothers. Tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to run my law. I know, Saul. It's fantastic. It's Fredbird. I was like, hey, a fellow midichlorian. Fantastic. Nice when you can let two guildies in the same alliance beat the crap out of you. Just wonderful. Just fantastic. There's a lot of stuff CG needs to be working on, so yeah. And good to see you, Saul. I didn't say good afternoon to you when you came in, buddy. My apologies. I was in the zone, you know what I'm saying? Realized one of my guild members is the same fleet shard as me, and I beat him, and he texted me because he was mad. Well, he shouldn't be, because you have to get crystals too. Work together. Friendship. Against... Yeah, I already said that. We can do Imperial Troopers versus the Mothers. I need to look at speeds real quick, but let me... Oh, it's Marin. It's not... It's a level 3. The level 3. They gain 5% offense. Weak Kron. We do have JML and all the Jedi we can use there if you want to use that there. We still have C and JML left too. Against the Finn team, or are you talking about the Mothers? All right, so we'll do our Imperial Trooper team for fun, just to show, because we've used that a lot here against that. So we just got a 65 on what? One of the teams down here. Yeah, you want to do Varys versus the Great Mothers, and then we can Malgus the Finn team? Sure, I'm okay with that. We'll go Sith Empire here. And then we'll go something beefy. Think revive. Think revive. Delicious. So yeah, so our last GAC, we'll have some fun. Why not, right? Sith Empire here versus this team. Do the dirty. What could go wrong? You want me to do the Mother's battle first? Okay. You got it. Get it, gang. Now, we still have to go after... she's going to be taunting, so... We have to... get ahead of Marin, but if we can get Marin out of there right... Well... Marin's abilities don't work here, so we still go after the Great Mothers. I'm not sure what Marin's... I'm not sure... It's sure... Who was the 5th on this team? I'm having a brain fart moment. Oh, Piet. Hello. No zombie. Yeah, there's no zombie, and it's Marin. I'm just trying to think, because she even if she does her thing, yeah, it does stuff and things, but it doesn't don't think she can. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Saitama, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you over in YouTube. And we'll use this one because we can. We have the range trooper on. We might as well use. Yep. Veer's range, dark, shore, and pit. The reason we want shore in there is because he's going to take the big laser from the Great Mothers. Then we go directly after her. Let me check the speed on Marin. I just 32 in fact. Okay. That's good to know. We'll make sure I'm seeing this correctly. Great Mothers are fast, 321, but we're faster, so we get the turn meter going. Okay. Marin third on the list. Okay. Well, we have to kill Morgan because she's going to be taunting. So we have to kill her. I mean, that's it. But the move is Piet goes first. He puts the buff on Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper gives everybody turn meter, and then you do big hit with Veers and start sending it. That's the game plan. Now, whether that's going to work or not, I couldn't tell you. The Great Mothers are going to mark Shore Trooper, and then they're going to Tornado, and then we'll just see what goes from there. All right. Put this on you. Let me look at the turn meter order. How did he go? Give everybody turn meter. Oh, he got... Oh, man. We need a kill here. That's not bad. Come on. Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Okay, good. She's out there off the board. Do that. They should give us more. That's annoying as dog shit. Okay. Okay, Mary, you're next. Okay, Peridia. Fill everybody up. We lost the banner, 64. Yes, Saitama, Blazer and Laser and yes. Yeah, he must have been. That dude went immediately, even after the turn meter. I was like, sweet. Oh, there. All right, and on to Finadoodle here. We will use Sith Empire as we previously had planned. Assassin. We need beefiness. All right, we want a tank revive. We had one picked. Was this one? What's this one? Good arm penetration, great tenacity, health. Tanks will revive. That's nice. I need that. This team is gross. Then we do our thing here. Should be okay. Leave it up there for a second. Let me introduce you to my dodgeball team, Saitama. Laser. And Laser. Of course, you know my personal assistant, Michelle. All right, I think we look good here. Sith Empire here. And then we're going to go do, I got to do my operations real quick after this, and then we'll get back into the GAC. So there you go. Pull that up. Standard stuff, so, you know, no big whoop. All right, let's do it. Sith Empire versus the Finadoodle team. Okay. I don't think you want to do the Fin. Okay. Lost something. It went right after Nasty Basti. Can you believe that? No, Rose. You don't get to do nice things. Now that was unfortunate that we lost Nasty Basti, but yeet. Oh, hold on. We got it. It's just a matter of but it is a one shot. All right. Yeah, finish the south. I mean, at least let's do the SLKR fight. Get that off there. It does have they have 25% turn meter. They hit hard. It's fine. It'll work for us. We'll do Bane here versus this. Let's use the Sith. Dooku, you will be sacrificed, my friend. Revive doesn't do us anything. I don't like armor pen. Oh, tenacity, crit damage, crit chance, crit damage. All right, we'll throw this up here. Let everybody look at it, stare at it, love it. Now we want to suck and then swipe, and hopefully they kill Dooku immediately, and then we get to really swipe the shit out of them. Get their little buffs and stuff, and then we wipe the board with them. This fight goes more than 2 or 3 rounds. It could be not good. I couldn't throw for squat, but I was a mean dodger. That's right, Saitama. Get that good dodgeball mechanics going on there for you. Not too schwabbity. Yes. All right. Let's do this. Banus versus SLKRAS. I was trying to make it Marime. Didn't really work. All right. We will suck. Almost killed the entire team. Oh, goodness. And then we will... Do they have the thing on? Oh, good, good. Grievous now sells. We have plenty for that. All right. The Stash team is getting Gunganed. Good God. The Gungans, we're going to use Bow. And then Next big fight's going to be Leia here versus Rey. This is going to be awful. Are you mad, Red? You're up here. Put our Stormtrooper Han Kron on. Better than bulk. Right? We still have GMK left. Forgot about that. Jesus Christ, I still have holy shit, we have 4 GLs left against these 4 teams. Holy Jesus, with Bo and everything else. Holy Jesus. Okay. That's right, Big Ninja. He says, well, I'm going to say suck, then blow is the right move to finish off SLKR. You know, it really is. It really is. Oh, I need to go do my operations. All right, skip this. Have to go do operations. I mean, you got the raid going on, too. It's like, oh. All right, let me get this knocked out first. All right, Corellia. That is this one. Need to give up following. Operation 1, give up the Hyannis Bomber. Operation 3, give up Darth Revan. Okay. And then Corellia is done. Coruscant. Operation Dose, we want to give up gas. There he goes. Operation 5, we want to give up Jolie and Kenobi. Anything else? Nope. And then, yeah. Missed it. Go to the midst of us. Well, that's where we're at. Operation 3 TIE Bomber. They can do that. Done, done, and we're done. See, nice and easy, skewers. No problem. In and out. Quit lickety-split. That's right. What else in 3? That's how it works. Yes. All right. So yes, there was a GL in the back. Yes. Well, we have 4 GLs. That's nice. Let's do Leia fight first. What was the magnitude there? Jedi Rose says we just had another earthquake in San Diego. Those tend to happen there, yeah. Hopefully it's just a light tremor. Light tremor. Yeah, so Mary J was talking about that. I haven't heard or seen anything on Zero Company yet, so I'll have to go look at that. $3.3. All right, so not too bad. I think we were using the Stormtrooper Han Kron. I mean, these are both the exact same thing. 50%. Yeah, I think we've been using the Stormtrooper Han Kron, but any other changes to this? I mean, it's going after Ezra. I mean, kill Ezra. Let God sort it out. In-game. Single-player base turn game. More info coming on the 19th. Okay. When it comes out on the 19th, hit me up and then we'll go take a look at it. Old Speckled Hint says Resistance Pen. Not on those 2 crons. Yeah, the 3PO one has more. Resistance Pen. So the Resistance Pen. Okay, you want me to go with the 3PO cron then? Let me look at the CLS. Does not have Resistance Pen, so we don't. Sabine and yeah. I think the 3PO one. Okay, we'll go with the 3PO one. Importante for the Drogon. But I mean, it's a relic 9 Ezra there, or old Speckled Hen. I don't want to get your hopes up here. All right. I think we're ready. We know this fight. It sucks, so we'll do it. All right. Okay. He's taunting, but I mean, they're going after her. That's nice. Okay, let's put that on Jen. I don't want to waste that because he could taunt. Let's hit him with that. And good. Okay, one shot on Ezra. Perfect. All right, let's beat the crap out of Ray. Ow. Okay, she's in DI. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I did because Ray's going to do her thing. Okay. Really? She's got it? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, she's got... Oh. Okay. We can kill Ben, that would be fantastic. We could kill Ray, that'd be fantastic. Okay. Kenobi, you are an annoying little bastard. Just do basics here. Alright. One shotter. Yay. Kenobi will take a turn, I promise. He's going to take a turn, I swear to God. Someday, Kenobi will take a turn. It's going to be beautiful. 65. Just saying. He took a turn. We got him. Right, that went well. Good call, my young Padawan. Speckleton, good call. Since we're momentary break from JC, let us get our shopping done, skewers. We will buy our stuff. And mod depression's awful. That's really not good. That initially. By Tom. Because it is never late, nor is he early, Frogo Baggins. He arrives precisely when he means to. Okie dokie. Well, we have... I don't know how many GLs we have left. We have 3 GLs and everything else we could use here. So we just go with the best possible team here against these, and then we should... We have G&K we can use against Gungans, or we can go with our traditional bow team. We could use Gungans against Dash. Then we can G&K the Grievous team now. That seems overkill, but we have a lot of overkill now since we use a lot of our offshoot counters on a lot of this stuff, which is crazy. That's right, Saitama. I mean Gandalf. I'm a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. Dark fire will not avail you, flame of Uldun. We do have some play around here. GameK versus Gungans. Okay. And then Dash, I guess we use what then? I guess we still go Gungans because they just eat that alive, right? And we'll go fast alt so we can get that goddamn build thing out. GK probably better here than Mace. Maybe Mace? I don't know. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spell. On the Sonicron, that is a Vandor Chewy, yes sir. It's dash L3 Sonicron with what we talked about earlier, Vandor and young Lando Calrissian. Everything you've heard about him is true. No, we just want to go straight after the shield generator. That's why we've been using bow, but I mean, I'm open to suggestions. If you think JMK is good there, I'm fine with that. Possibly on Batman. He says Relic 10 seems like another big cash grab from TG. Possibly, but I don't think we're getting it anytime soon. So I could be wrong, but I don't see that in the possible future. We're still struggling with 9s right now. It's been unbelievable. It seems like they've been looking more at overall like stuff for newer players and mid-tier players with what they've been doing lately. So yeah, we got the raid. So yeah, I'm not doing anything with L73. I'm chilling right now. You give me the best options. Take your time. I'm chilling. Where did you see that they're releasing Relic 10? You've seen the leaks. We've been seeing leaks for the last 4 years on Relic 10 there on Batman. Do I have Gideon? Yes, but we don't have Dark Trooper anymore. Remember, we used him on the Imperial Trooper team. I think that was a bug or something that happened a while ago on Batman. Oh, I already know which one you're talking about, but that was a boo-boo. It was never meant to be that way. Like, they'll put stuff in the game for future content, right? That doesn't mean that it's coming out anytime soon. There's been all kinds of stuff in the leaks and stuff. I mean, shit, we had something that's been in the data files forever. And it just never has materialized. So yeah, I'm sure that there is stuff in there. I'm sure that if they do any kind of testing and it gets through that, you know, like Relic 10 or something along those lines, sure. But just because they've done that doesn't mean necessarily that that's 100% coming into the game. No, there was a thing that happened to. I'm not talking about the April Fool's joke. A while back, there was a couple things that happened with like Relic 10. One was there was an ability that got leaked and something else. So it's been talked about for a long time. So yeah. But I mean, yeah, it's an April Fool's joke. But in the bigger scheme of things, there's been a lot of information, stuff that looked at through, you know, data mines, things of that nature, were like, oh, Relic 10, Relic 10, Relic 10's coming, Relic 10's coming. And it's like, no, it's not. Yeah, there's no Relic 10 in the near future, as far as I. Okay, so Gideon. Okay. Hold on. So you want to go Imperial Remnant here. And you want to go Gideon. I am Scout Death Enocus. Here, now we have a Death Trooper Cron too, so that's really nice. Okay, So you want to use this against the dash team? I'm down for it. We're doing some solid counters today, so it's the last day of GAC 5v5. So if you want to see this, I'm down. We've all been pranked in the past there on Batman. Shit, we've all been caught like that. But when you said that, I think about some other stuff. But yeah, I mean, as long as I've been doing this, almost 10 years, last 4 or 5 years since Relic 9 came out. Like, when is Relic 10 coming? When is level 90 or 95 or 100 coming in? You know, these are stuff that people ask all the time or say they've got information on. I'm like, I don't see it. Yeah, you know, there was something like that said, you know, plus, you know, if you go past the level of Relic 9, there was something, yeah, Chikasa, something like that. There's been stuff like that that has happened in the kits where people are like, oh, that means Relic 10's coming in. And it's like, well, no, not necessarily. They could be planning for the future for a possible Relic 10, but if you're asking my humble opinion on Relic 10, it's not anywhere close to coming in. People are still struggling with Relic 9, man. I mean, it is a haul to do Relic 9s. You know, so all right, let's do this team. I'm assuming we're gonna try to get Vandor out of there as quickly as possible. Dash out of there. No, we can't. We got to kill. No, because isn't when Dark Trooper, when he kills somebody, they're dead? We go after Dash, we get Vandor the hell out of there. I think we go right after. Well, yeah, if you have a lot of money and you're gonna get it, sure, go for it, brother. But I mean, for the normal people, there is no Zedon Vandor or an Omicron. Vandor first, I got it. Yeah. Well, L3 is going to have something to say about that. And get to Vandor if she's taunt. That. You're annoying, L3. I really hate you. Gotta keep up. God damn, this is a bastard of a team. I just gotta focus on L3, get a kill, that way I can start death marking. Just constantly be taunting. I'm gonna get Vander out of it. That'd be nice. Gotcha, bitch. Here, eat that. You really took a turn right after that. You were ridiculous. I wait for the turns. Let's still come back. And the good thing Vandor's out of there, but come on, kill her. Get her the hell out of Dodge. Thank you. Thank you. At 65. Ooh. Our opponent got their array. All right. All right, we got the Stap job at our Stap Grievous team and the Gungans here with 2% max health, 110 armor penetrations. What do we want to use here? We have JML, we have C, we have JMK, we have Bo. Still have Star Schmiller left too. First swamp upgrade, Relic 9 is basically Relic 8 twice. It is. We are nowhere near being comfortable with Relic 9. Okay, okay. So what do we want to use against Gungans? What do we want to use against Grievous? All right, so JMK versus Gungans, and then JML against. Okay, we'll go fast alt here. Do we want Mace or Kenobi Kiss here for the team? There, it's the Stapcron. Let me pull it up. It is Stapcron is. Got whenever they use special build, they gain 50% turn meter. It has 240% armor penetration. His level 9, and then whenever the level 6 is when a debuff on enemy expires, they gain 2% turn meter. We still got Bo, we still got Stark. What's that? Always Mace. All right, we'll go Mace. I'm not one way or the other. So we're going to use JMK versus the Gungans. We'll go fast. I'll get that goddamn shield out, and then we'll murderize them. Kenobi for the cleanse. You know, that's a pretty good point there. We have cleanse with Padme, but having another cleanse there against the Gungans is really not a bad play. And I'll see what else any 3 says, whichever one's better. I mean, I could look it up, but yeah, since data, so 2 teams left. Kenobi! Am I getting tagged on again now? Oh, more TV stuff? Okay. This one is live. Cool. Hey, Bray Rock, what's up? Says good Manic Minded Ranger, Pickle Flashers, Wookiee Strokers, Coffee Drinkers, and Taco Eaters. You're right, my friend. Right, right. We're just making some minute changes and details on some teams. And it's looking pretty good. It's a good fight against another Filamental Coin. Yeah, I think so too, GK. Really, Mace, GSC Insight says Mace's higher win rate and better banner. I don't think it really matters that much, but you know, for science, let's go with Mace. We know GK can do that. We do have a cleanse here and stuff, so, and then Kenobi with his stuff. So, all right, we'll try this. Let's see what happens. Well, let's see what happens with Mace. Let's see what happens with Mace. You tell me, Angthar, what's... I'm okay. Let's go right here. 3 shots. Why don't you do it again, Kenobi? We'll do this. Target the shield generator. 3 shots. Down to sweating. We're almost at alt. Almost there. Hey, knock that off. Hey, you ability blocked. You son of a... Yeah, Mace doesn't seem to be doing so good. Get some stuff back. We're in ability block still. We're gonna go ultimate here. That'll cleanse all the horse shit, and we can go after the shield generator. It died. Jar Jar, you're in trouble, buddy. I'm gonna kill you. Yeet. Thank you. Lost. Nastiness is next. He fell. He fell on his sword. He's just completely dead. Completely dead. Yeet. Sick. Good. You're gonna really go after my Mace windowness. 63. I'll take it. You always use Mace. Check out the Lord Schmader team. Very good. Oh look, a Leviathan. I'm surprised. Is there punishing? There's no punishing one? Wow, we've got unlimited power. Oh nice. So we can use some big capital ships here and just go undersize. Oh, we'll do that here. Well, we've got some good teams here we can use. I mean, all right, here's some options we have. We do have Starkiller. We have Gungans we can use against Grievous. We have JML. We have C. We have Bow. Yeah, but I don't think I have the right Datacron for that. We do have Night Sisters. Yeah, let's not use JML. That doesn't seem like a good option. Yeah, we'll mirror and get banners. Yes, Saitama, that's Reverend shit. Bow or Gungan are 95%. I kind of want to use Bow here, man. That's my girl. If it's 95, which is better banners, what else 73? Gungans or Bow? I would think Gungans because they can regenerate all that shit. Whichever has better banner average, we'll go with Bow or Gungans. We'll say we didn't need our redhead sweetheart. Well, sometimes Jedi power is not the best answer there. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes they are the most extraordinary answer, but in GAC we go with the best team. Gungans are better banners, I agree. Let's do Gungans. They're just other Gungans. What kind of chrome we got here? We got 10 left. What do we want to use here? Bulk? I don't think I have a bulk chrome. Oh, we do. Oh, we can use the CLS cron. Just looking them out. We're not using CLS cron. Might as well use it here. The fact that I didn't even use CLS again. All right, Gungans versus the Clankus. Aether says these clankers almost cost me my JC. I look forward to seeing them die in game. That's right. All right, Gungan it up. Miselite. Well, I don't know. Who do we want to attack here? How about all of them? Tricky like that. Grievous almost died immediately. God, Gungans are silly. They are silly little guys. You have Mark? You should not have Mark, stat. That's not good for you. I don't like that on them, so let's do that. Free shots. Alright, I'll get rid of you. Go with it. Stap, you're next. You're all about to die. Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay, do that. Start throwing the big Goombas. They're so ridiculous. Oh, General Jaja using the Boomba. Good. Someone made an observation that is. That's again. Okay. So it's a 4-star Leviathan. Let's see where we can undercut some stuff here. Because we have our 3 big hitting fleets. We'll go Leviathan Mirror. Should be fine. It's 4-star, yeah. So we can just, eat it alive. We have Executor and we have Profundity we can use in the other fleets too. I mean, this is straight cake. Not you, Scythe. What are you doing in there? You get your ass out of there. Alright, we only need our 5. We don't need anything else. You, and Scimitar, honestly. I think he's going to try to do Scimitar, but it's only 4-star, so... Even get 75 on this. We can get ultimate or do a lot of stuff, so... They can get ultimate, so we don't need Scimitar. We don't need Scimitar. They can't get ultimate. They can't do anything. So it doesn't matter whether they go first or not. It doesn't matter. We just bring in the Mark 6 just to take something out, right? Do our 2 abilities. Call in Mark 6. We get a free kill. Get some extra banners here. What do you think, Whittle 73? I kind of like it. Okay, so then let's bring in... We don't need Scimitar. Would it be... I think we just bring Sith Fighter in, yeah. Yeah, Sith Fighter more than Scimitar, because we don't need to be jumping them on turn meter or anything. Okay. Righty then. Yeah. Smart play, Skewers. Smart play. Well, when you have a Relic 9 capital ship with all the bells and whistles and they don't, but that helps. Bring us to the fighter. Get that turn meter going. Go up. And I should bring in that. It's not going to do anything for him. This, I have to figure that. I'm just going to get the tank out. Makes this a lot easier. Base. And go. Up. Hit. Now we'll drop some thermomomals. Matter because he's got days. And then with the ultimate, and it's over. Nice, smooth, clean victory. Well, more thermals is good. I took some banners right there at the end, but 73 is still pretty good. It's respectable. The respectable score. I took out Queen Amidala. Okay. Ooh. Bam, I love you. Bam, this team has gotten us more holds in GAC this 5v5 than I can shake a stick at. Bam, Dash, Sana, IG, and Quill has been lights out for us, man. That is unbelievable. That team has been dynamite. Okay, who do we want to Profundity? Who do we want to Punishing One? Free ship Profundity. Let's go right after the Falcon, right? John Ferris joins us. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Says, well, it's a solid defense set, and I lost with 100% counted Treyarch. GG's Ranger. Well played, sir. Thank you. I'm assuming that must be our good friend Fred. Good seeing you. Good fight, man. Yeah, your defense was pretty... We had to do some thinking on that, some of that stuff. I don't need banner. Who do you want to add then? We want to add a fourth here. What do we want to do? Yeah, your GL Ahsoka team gave me the vapes. I said that she always does. Casting, if anything. Okay, I'm just side casting. Good fight, my friend. I would like to begin the beating and assisting on the Falcon. That's a nice start. If we can do that against you, that would be great too. All right, he dodged. That's not good. Can we get some more assist? Apparently no. The answer to the riddle was no. We don't get nice things. Can we knock that off? Well, we knocked it off, but it didn't really do much here. Oh, my team's playing tonight there, Fred. My Stros are, I think they're playing the Cardinals tonight. Yeah, 3-game series in St. Louis, I believe, right? Or is it in Houston? I can't. Idiot. I don't really think we need to do anything but just do this. Looking pretty good. Now, if he dodges 900 times, then we will have made worse choices. All right, he got the... Finish him. They're right there at ultimate teal at the Rock of the Marn. Oh, that's a nice pitching matchup. Very nice. Heal up. 3 shots. Apparently we can't hit this thing. That's fine. We're gonna go on ultimate. There we go. Hey, Adrian! What's going on, buddy? Says, greetings from Romania. Good luck on the last JC round. Thank you, my friend. I think we've got it backed up. Our good friend Fred Bird, who we're facing, a fellow midichlorian, I said earlier, and Guild Alliance member, came in and got stuck. Fred, and it's nothing. I mean, this team, Fred, my JC history, this team has got me so many holes, and I just like, wow, that thing has been extraordinary with that Kron. Yes, White 73 has been known to be good. Why we gave him the Sith Count Data Keeper title. I think we go triple attacker here versus Sunfac and the normal malevolence here. Oh, you got Cubs are facing the Padres, the fighting Padres. We want triple attacker or just normal lineup here. They're White 73. And greetings, and Adrian's from Romania. Good to see you. Rule of 2 says, hola, hola, rule of 2. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Ranger. JC. Yeah, I don't know. I got to go through and look at all the history of everything that people have tried on it, but it has been extraordinary, man. I don't know why it's giving people fits. Well, I have not done that. I have lost JCs in the past because of other glitches. We had someone mention the no button glitch earlier. I've had that happen to me. I've had other stuff happen. So yeah, I think we should win this round. Yeah. Do we want triple attack or just normal, executor lineup here? About the same. Okay. I get nervous. But we'll go right after Sunfrac. We'll just bring them all in. Yeah, those bugs are really annoying, Ruler, too. It's just one of those things where it's like, you're freaking Baron here, Scott. We want to call the one on you. It's done. Target you. We're going to call Xanadu with him. Get that going. And then they cleansed it because they're assholes. Call the one. Let's cool downs down. Let's bring in you. And I think this is not the summoned one. That is the summoned one. This is not the summoned one. Let's do some basics here. 73, 72, 71. I guess they lost a little bit more protection than I thought. So we finished with an 18-19, pretty good. A few banners on the fight. What really, this fight was, no, was, which fights? Oh, we lost Hawks on just bad RNG on the Java fight that cost us some banners. Who else? Did we lose? We had a tough. No, Luthen was. Leia went well. I know we had another 57 on somebody. I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was. No, it wasn't Bane versus SLKR. Oh, Sith Empire versus Resistance. They went right after Dark Ray. Yeah, cost us some banners there. So those are some banner drops that we just, you know, you don't normally count on dropping those banners, but hey man, they don't like Dark Basti and they didn't like Fuzzy Britches Hux on the Java team. So those two, dropping those two cost us some banners, so it would be a little bit higher. Did she? No, she didn't. No, she didn't knock anybody. We had all of our characters when we were done. Yeah, we had all 5 of the Leia Squad versus Rey. Yeah, it was Resistance. Remember, they just shot the shit out of Darkside Bastila for. I don't know what she did to him, but they and then losing Hawks cost us banners there. Yeah, didn't worry about Marin. We actually went in there with the Imperial Troopers against the Great Mothers, and did fine there. JMK versus Gungans because we had it. Dash we used DTMG and got 65 on that. SRKR we used Bane, got the banners there. Grievous we used Gungans and easily took care of that. The Baitland fight, I think we dropped some banners because it's just you're fighting GL Ahsoka. She's constantly just counterattacking and stuff, so that's going to happen. But yeah, and then Inquisitors went exactly as we thought against Luthen Saw. And then we used Gas 501st Rex versus your Queen Amidala, and that went like I thought it would. Although those fights are not guaranteed. We saw in the last round, I just had RNG left and right that just, it is wild, the RNG we got last round. You do unless you outspeed them. Now, the thing I can get away with here, and I've done it every round since Aoi introduced us in round 1 against this, is my speed on Piet is like 350 something. I go first. And as long as I go first, I mean, Great Mothers, that's why you want Shore. They're going to tag Shore, do the tornado, right? But after that, I take all the turns because Piet goes first, puts the mark on Dark Trooper, and as you saw even in this fight, you know, then you just start sending it. But if you can have a turn meter cron, I've tried to roll for one, rule of 2. I just have not gotten one on it. That would be ideal, but yeah, I tried to go for turn meter on. It just wasn't happening. Yeah, I know. There's just certain targets there, what else underneath there that the AI will target, Bastila, things of that nature. We've had that happen before. It's like, God damn it. But yeah, the Imperial Troopers, as long as you have your Piet takes that turn right after Great Mothers, it's after that. Because he puts the buff thing on Dark Trooper, he takes a turn, then you give everybody turn meter. And then as long as they're constantly, especially with Shore and ranged in there, getting the buffs, you're just going to constantly out turn meter them and take turns, and then you just smack them. It's proprietary knowledge. Well, it's not. It's out there now in the ethos. It's been out there. But yeah, if you can have an Imperial Trooper Cron with turn meter, that just makes that fight even easier. Rule of 2. But even without the turn meter Cron, we've we've one-shot the mothers every round. I think one round we didn't use it just because we had overkill, and I was like, Sith Empire, fine, screw it. But it's nice because it frees up your Sith Empire to use, say, like against the Finn team. Didn't know Darkside Bassa was going to get molested, but she did, and so that those things happen. There's just certain times in the fight with the RNG where they will attack a certain character and/or thing, and you're just like, oh no, that's not good. It's not good at all. So yeah. She's into rough stuff. So I don't know if death is one of the rough stuff that she's into. What else? 3. I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong on that. I'm not an expert, but I don't think she likes death. You know, I mean, she's a Sith, but yeah. All right. So yeah, we got that done. I'm gonna go do the Oppo event for you guys. We've got him at Relic 9 as promised. Working on our Datacrons, which we're gonna start today, here in a minute, with Conquest. The busy day. Mondays are hell day. We have the end of GAC. We got the start of Conquest. We've got lions and tigers and bears. We got all kinds of stuff. My goal is to push and get to Sector 4 as quickly as possible so I can just start. Cash is not the problem. Definitely not a problem. Cash is not a problem. It's going to be just getting the mats because these crons. And I'm doing this for our Sith account data keeper. We'll do all these first. We got the Oppo cron because we got Relic 9 Oppo. You only need Relic 7, but so yeah, we got the cron or Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 5. But yeah, we got that squared away and got the cron. So yeah, let's go do that now. Keep your questions coming in. Don't miss the 53 Conquest energy in the store. Yes, don't miss out on that. We'll go hard. Commit to that. You're right this moment. All right, and then we are going to do our daily Apple stuff. We get free stuff now. Pretty nice. And crystals, and I'll show you guys the battle with Lord. Just put on auto. Mater. And it's game over. Oh, good. All right, my friend, our good friend Jedi Rolls, our San Diego Padre man, is going to go work at Legoland, and that's awesome. Have fun at work, Jedi Rolls. Have a good day at work. Be safe, buddy, and we will holler at you. Just get the free stuff here. And I gotta start wrapping it up because I gotta go get some errands done. There's some packages that went to the wrong address again. Going up for years, and then it's so yeah. Any GAC questions in general on your mind, feel free to get those in. I'll be more glad to answer. Thank you again to Whittle73 and everybody in chat. Good suggestions today on teams. We had, you know, what we do here. We'll do a little experimentation. Do certain teams so you guys can see all this stuff on GAC. Tabber one. Big shout out to our opponent Fred, Mr. John Ferris over on Good Fight. Yeah, should have warned you about that band team. I don't know what that is, what that team is, man. That thing has just been getting us holds all over the place. I think it's extraordinary. Oh, look, we get mods. Yes, thanks you, and good luck with your Cardinals versus the Astros tonight. Should be a fun battle. Do this. We got Conquest started. DTMG one shot for full banners. Isn't it funny how sometimes you use a counter on a team and then you're like, why? It's just the way that some of these crons and stuff work, John. It's unbelievable. I can't explain it. The wacky world of GAC that we live in. Can we kill Plo Koon already? My God, I know he died in the ship and stuff, but I mean, just shoot him. Shoot him in the, just shoot him in game. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. There we go. We got the death mark. Right. We'll do a little mod depression stuff here. Who do I want to raid? Lost Swamp Rat is going. We'll do some love to Lost Swamp. I know I had a battle twice in this JC where it was just like the previous JC, man. I just had some RNG and stuff happen that I was just like, you know, it's stuff that we normally use, and it just strange things happened, you know. That's Fredbird. This one against Krill. Really strange things happened. You can see we lost. We got the full clear, but we dropped banners all over the place here. So against Ahsoka, we used, it had base. It didn't have anything crazy. It had the Ahsoka Tanachron. We faced a million times. We went in there with, you know, Balin and the crew. Killed the first 4. Just had Ahsoka left. And she beat our ass to death. And then I had to 2-shot that. And then I tried to nitpick the quiet. Bane did not work. It was horrible. Then I tried Gas Rex. That didn't go well. Even though we took out Echo with Bane on the first turn. It was extraordinary. So that went to pot. And then to make matters worse, I got up here. And then CLS versus Afra, right? Nope. Turn meter loop. Had timed out. Had to 1-shot it. And then I did Starkiller versus Finn, and the reason on this one I was hesitant because with the 25% turn meter cron, Starkiller is weak sauce against this. So we had to go a little bit more harder on this, like you saw us do a Sith Empire, because that 25% turn meter with this team getting the jump on Starkiller just murderized it. So it was just one of those rounds where everything I used just went to diarrhea, you know, so. Yeah, Krill is definitely an efficiency player, but, you know, his defense, it wasn't anything I hadn't seen before, and I was planning on it, but we just had the crazy RNG, you know, and it's like, okay. Yes, thank you for the good reminder, PSA there, roll 2. Yeah, he is, goodness. We'll do some mod depression, yeah, and I got to get some stuff done, so let me get this done and get you guys over to the homies and stuff. And flip it. Oh, we've got no, sell. Wow, that's got offense. We're keeping this one. I'm just going to give it a slice just to remind myself. But yeah, that's offense on a 30 speed. That's the kind of arrow you want. Health. Protection. It's a circle. Let's see if it hits. It hit offense. That would have been nice, but no speed. Frost is potency. Not a bad stat to have. But if you don't get any speed with it, it's pointless. Then last is a crit damage one. Could have some possibility here. I lied. It's flat stats. Bye-bye. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, it's a good counter, John. Again, it just comes down to those little... It's just those small little things that happen, right? Where you're just like, Hey, Skull Jahal. Hello, Tumblo Dry, the man with the best friend in the business. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, you go with the sim counters, you look. There's nothing crazy about the cron or anything, but you know, Ahsoka just like with my Bailey team, 5v1 and got my ass just obliterated. Took out Shin, took out Merrick, and then it was just like, huh, man. It's like, wait a minute. What is happening? It was 5v1. Now it's 3v1. Now it's 2v. I'm dead. Yeah, I for sure, John. It's just one of those things, man. It's like ship RNG. I mean, the previous 3v3 had back-to-back rounds and ships where the ship's debuffed, there's all kinds of stuff, and then we go to do our normal routine and then dodge, 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 dodge. I shit you not, it was 2 rounds back-to-back in ships, which cost us the GAC, where it was 4 dodges in a row. And you're just sitting there going like, it can be, but if you know what you're doing, it's a really good counter because Balin versus Ahsoka goes really hard. Now, if you can't use Balin with Ezra in there, you just can't. But if it's an Ahsoka team without Ezra, it's very doable and good banners. But that one just, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, the ship dodge, the ship meta is just poopy diarrhea. All right, I got to get my day started, skewers. So good hanging out with you guys. Thank you, John. Hope you're more than welcome back here anytime, especially being a fellow midichlorian. And good fight. Thank you for stopping by. And then who do we want to raid? Yeah, Lost Swamp Rat, I said, right? The Lost Swamp Rat. We love our veteran buddy. Fellow vets got to stick together, you know what I'm saying? I could raid Rambam, but I'm not going to do that to you guys on a Monday. Besides, he's been streaming as long as I have. He's probably getting ready to raid stream somewhere else. I'm sorry, Tumblo. You came right at the end there, buddy. I mean, I love having you here. But I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. What do you know? I mean, Tumblo, I got things to do. I haven't even eaten, Tumblo. I don't think you would begrudge me for that, would you? Yes, good luck to you, John. Good to see you. I'm sorry, Tumblo. I'm doing the best I can, okay? I try to stream at the same hours so you guys know when it is. We love having Tumblo here. I got things to do. I got to go do some errands. I don't want to do them. I mean, if you want to do them for me, I'll keep streaming. And then we'll be back tomorrow for Taco Tuesday, as is tradition. So, yeah, let's go raid Lost Swamp Rat. Give him a follow and a like. He's a good Swgoh content creator, fellow veteran, all that stuff. So let's show him some love. Real good guy. If you do the simple things, just follow the channel. Simple things like that. It makes us streamers. That's why we do the things that we do, help support other content. So show him some love. And if you don't see the raid refresh, I'll give it a couple more seconds and then we'll rock and roll. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the raid. Love you guys. Peace out.